Hi everyone. In HackerRank C series, now we are going to solve the calculate nth term. The program in functions here, we have to calculate the calculate nth term, and we have to understand what is the program first of all, how to calculate the nth term and like that. And this question is based on some recursion model. We have to solve it. And what is the task here? And given the first three terms of a series ABC, especially we have to output the nth term of the series by using recursion here. For example, the numbers are some ABC are 1 2 3 4 1 2 3, and we have to find s of n minus 1 plus s of n minus 2 plus s of n minus 3, and otherwise we have to repeat it for number of times. For example, we are moving for 5. 5 is the term we have to find. 5 is the term we have to find, and these are the first three numbers, that is a, this is b, and this is c. We have to find the fifth term. This is called fifth term. We have to find first three terms of the series are going to be 1 2 3 4, and we have to find the fourth term and fifth term also. What is the output of this one? We have to find that how we are going to find the fourth term here. The first three terms are 1 2 3, and what is the next term? This is going to be s of n minus 1. What is n minus 1? I am going to find here. I am going to find fourth term. I am going to find fourth term, then only I am going to find fifth term. First of all, I am going to find fourth term. If I am going to find fourth term, I am going to write s of n minus 1 plus s of n minus 2 plus s of n minus 3, like this. I am going to find this is the fourth term. This is the s of fourth term. S of fourth term we have to find is equal to like this. What is n value here? That is n. N means 4 here. I am going to find 4. 4 minus 1, that is going to be s of 3. This is going to be s of 2. And this is going to be 4 minus 3, that is going to be s of 1. What is the values of s of 3? S of 3 is 3. 3 plus 2 plus 1. That is going to be, the fourth term is going to be 6 here. This is going to be 6 here. This is going to be 6. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is going to be 6. Now, the three terms are moving like this. I want, every time I want to find the next term based on the last previous three digits. Now, I am going to find that s of 5 I am going to find now is equal to s of 4 value is 6, then plus 3 plus 2. The value is going to be 11. Then the output is going to be 11. I am going to stop here only. The output is going to be 11. That means for 5 times, how many times I am going to repeat? I am going to repeat it for 2 times. Okay, why? Because all the three digits already we have the all first the three digits, right? That's why I am going to repeat it for only 2 times. Okay, for the last time I am going to print the value. That is the 11th here. Just look at the explanation I already explained here. Okay, now moving into the code here. The main task is we have to do the output of this one, a plus b plus c, and the next again we have to swap the program like this. We have to change the values of a, b, c into like this. Then it will be clear for you. Okay, I will write the code, and it is very easy to write. First of all, I am going to take some integer, some result here. I am going to take is equal to, the result is going to be a plus b plus c, right? This is the result, no doubt about that. This is the result of every program. And if it is the result, I'm not giving the result. It is going to be the fourth term only every time. It is the fourth term only. For example, I am going to find the next fifth term. What I have to find here, n is greater than 4. That means I'm going to, for example, I'm going to give some n is equal to 6 here. For example, n is going to be 6. For the first time, what is the value of 6 here? 6 is greater than 4. Yes, it is true. Then the next time I'm going to write 4, 5 is greater than 4. This time also it is true. Then 4 is greater than 4. This time it is going to be false here. That means I am going to decrement the n up to the fourth digit, right? Up to the fourth digit, I am going to find like this. I am going to take n is greater than 4. Then I am going to find x is equal to, I am going to find x is equal to find nth term. Find nth term of, I am going to place here n. What is n? I am going to decrement and I have to pass the n value. I am going to pass here a value. Instead of a value, this is going to be b value and this is going to be c value. That means I am moving the output, right? For example, before the input, this is a value, this is b value, this is c value, right? Now, after finding that b value becomes a value, c value becomes b value, then the result is going to be c value. Then the result is going to be c value. That's why I'm going to pass this one. What is this? This is the result. So this is not x here. This is the result. I'm going to take here a plus b plus c is the result, right? I'm going to pass. This is the new ABC values. This is going to be repeated up to the certain limit. I'm going to return RES like this. Return RES. That's it. I'm going to put semicolon here. That's it. Nothing else. There is no errors at all. This is the program. First time I'm going to explain it. For the first time, what is the output? What is the input here? What is the sample input? The sample input is like this. 5 is the input and these are the basic values of ABC. Here, this is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is going to be 6. The result is going to be 6 here. Now, I am passing here n minus minus. What is n now? N becomes n becomes n becomes 4 here. Okay, n becomes 4. And what is b value? B value is going to be 2. C value is going to be 3. C value is sorry, a value is becomes I'm passing here b value, that is going to be 2. That means it is going to be act as a value and it is going to act as b value, and the result, what is the result here? The result is going to be 6. Now I am passing the results. Now this one is I am going to pass to the function. Instead of 5 1 2 3, I am passing now 4 2 2 3 6. Now it is going to be replaced with 4 2 3 and 6. Now I am going to calculate what is 2 plus 3 plus 6. 2 plus 3 plus 6 is equal to 11, right? And it is the 11. And I am going to check here, is 4 is greater than 4? There is no need to call the function again, right? There is no need to call the function again. That's why it is going to be written. What is the result value? It is going to be 11. It is going to be print the 11. That's it, nothing else. For example, if I am going to execute it, that's it. It is the sample test case will be clear here. I'm going to click on the submit. Just don't copy and paste the code. Just work with another examples. Work with another examples. Take some sixth digit or eighth digit and try it for manually first of all. Try to understand what I am teaching here. Okay. All the test cases are clear here. Okay, try to understand what is the concept of how I am taking here. Instead of 3, why I am taking greater than 4. You have to observe this point only. Okay, why? Because for the last time we have to calculate the result, but I am not calling the function. That's why I am taking greater than 4 instead of greater than 3. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.